he nearly won. He came second. But he was really genetic gifted. Also, when I was competing in the United States, which has the best athletes in the world, being Asian, I'm up against a lot of the genetic gifted guys. So I have to train 10 times harder just to be with them, you know. So when I say train hard, it's important. It's very important. Learn everything what you get. It's not only what you want to become a champion or anything. You know, what you want to do is you want to learn, see what you're good at, and then excel in that. It's very important. You know, to me, I studied about it, and then I trained very hard. I was very lucky to be with a legend, a master like Robbie, and I trained with him very hard. And intensity is very important. Like early on, one of the coach, he showed me some paper of 5-day routine, if it was good, and chest, triceps, biceps, shoulders, different sections, quadriceps, hamstrings, or 5-day section, all were good, all the extra. But the problem is, I told him, this means nothing. You take it. It means nothing to me. If you do not do it, everything is important, it's technique, which later I'll show you some, how to do the proper form technique and how to do it the right way. So technique is very important, and then it's the intensity. It's like, say for example, like, see, when you want to trick your metabolism, you stretch, then you take a walk, because taking like a cardiovascular training on empty stomach, it burns fat. So you do that, and then you do, say, 30 minutes of abs. Abs is important. Everyone, even movie, shark, everyone wants abs. You know, you may not have, but they all want to have 6-pack, 8-pack, whatever. So, so it's called the core. So to do that training, you have to obviously do the right way, and when you do upper abs, like do crunches, do 30 minutes. As I said, it's not the time, it's the intensity. The intensity is more important duration. When I train for big championships like Mr. New York or Universe, it's the intensity. Intensity is very important. Even like training athletes going to the Olympics, Michael Phelps, everyone, intensity, how they train, and then once they reach a certain level, they know what's going on. So upper body, you do 3 sets of crunches. You're exhaling, always you want to exhale when you're using force. Technique is how you do the exercise, plus the position and your breathing, how you breathe. So when you're using force, you want to exhale. Like when you come up, you exhale, and when you're going down, you inhale. Then you can do leg raises for, then you can do twist for the intercostal on the side, and then the leg raises for low abs and hip flexors, which normally you can see in like swimmer's body, like Michael Phelps. So that you do for the low, and that you can exhale going out. Again, the technique and the intensity is very important. And I'll show you guys later certain exercise, how you do it. And then you should basically, then what your eating habit, you eat breakfast, which you eat, normally you can eat, consists of 3 egg whites, and yolk, normally yolk's not good, it has cholesterol in it. And highest clean in protein, and eat, and try to stay away from salt, sugar, anything, as I say, empty calories. It's not good, because that doesn't give anything in your body, which your body thrives on. And then you can take a different, very basic supplement, which is the multivitamin mineral, and and then you can try to cook in olive oil, take skinless chicken breast, white meat, and brown rice, which is good. White rice is starch, which is not good, it is sugar. And then try to eat small meals, 6 small meals a day, and just, and you don't need, here, as I said, the gym, which Tamba showed, and which the principal, Mr. Leslie Tintel, has put out, is very good. So you can do in the gym, but normally you can also just use your body weight to creatively work certain areas, and then just stay away from bad habits like smoking, drinking alcohol, or doing drugs and all that stuff. You want to stay away. Just eat clean, and be positive. It's important. And at this moment, it's important to be healthy and fit. And then whatever you do in life, you can excel in. So I'm very happy to be here, and I'm honored and inspired, and it's wonderful to be. Thank you.
Does anyone have any questions to ask? Or you are keeping for the evening, the boys especially? Yes, no, girls, any questions? Yes? Yes, ma'am.
Which is a better diet, vegetarian or non-vegetarian?
What's that? Vegetarian or non? It's a good question. Actually, vegetarian, actually in India and Bombay, there are a lot of vegetarians. Normally, non-veg, if you eat clean protein like egg whites, which is the highest protein, natural sodium, and white meat, non-veg is very good. The problem is there are certain people vegetarian. So vegetarian, you can have like beans, tofu, lentil, and against those two, actually non-veg is better because that's more like in certain ways. I know it's Hindu, but lean beef has 21 essential amino acids, so you can read that in vegetarian. Also, those 21 essential amino acids is the building blocks of your body. Your body needs that, so you have no comparison there. So most athletes, if you see any level or top athletes, mostly eat very high protein and good complex carbohydrates and fiber. It should be a balanced meal actually. Key to success in life is balance. So it should be balanced. But again, protein is very important for building. It's very important.
What is cross training?
CrossFit. Cross training, what?
CrossFit.
Oh, CrossFit. CrossFit is a new style. See, now people are becoming very innovating in training. Now, as I said earlier, one newspaper guy asked me, what do you think about the Indians in excelling athletes, excelling in the Olympics or something, or World Championship? A lot of time, U.S. athletes, because there's so much stuff happening. They are just, I trained, earlier one of my clients is Michael Chang. He's the number 2 guy after Stanford when I trained him. So he came to me for power, okay? So his stamina is amazing. I've been on the court, just really in VIP lounge, just close to, he can go, I'm saying world-class, top world-class level, like 4 hours straight. He's trained. His stamina is amazing. But he came to me for power. So, in training, there's again difference of cardio stamina and power stamina. Okay, power stamina is like in his time, like Michael Phillips was hitting 145, 150 miles per shot. That's power stamina. You understand? So, so I would train more power. Now CrossFit is a new thing. Which CrossFit is basic. I do power training. Power training is important, but CrossFit is also has certain power stamina. It's movement like you do, like there's also CrossFit contest, like you can do clean and jerk. Do clean and jerk, do deadlift, clean and jerk, and shoulder press at one time, at a speed. You understand? So these, so that's CrossFit. So what is your heart is pumping? So what you do, cardio or what you're running is nothing compared to that. You might, it's very intense. That's why I said intensity is very important when you're training. When I told the guy, he showed me things, I said, that means nothing to me. It's the main thing is the technique, and then the intensity. That's it. And how intense doesn't mean just running up from here to, Landoro. Intense means really intense. Your muscles are like about to blow you. It doesn't mean big muscle, but it means like in Michael Phelps or anyone like Michael, my client Michael Chan. It's like how they train. So that's CrossFit. And I think CrossFit is good. It depends on the individual actually, what he wants to accomplish. Okay, in CrossFit, each person is different. Or someone who's power, but I think CrossFit is good. CrossFit is, it's really intense, and it's also power, there's power training. It's mixture, it's like, what I would say, it's like a masala. There's a lot of different things in the CrossFit, and it's very popular now. I don't know in India, in the United States, it's very popular, CrossFit. Yeah.
Anyone else?
How important is milk for our diet?
Milk. Milk is important because it has calcium and it's good for your bones, and it's good. But it again depends on the individual, Too much food, you'll get more tired. So normally, if you have, nowadays health is, wealth and health is a big business. If not only in India too. So you can get skim milk. It depends on the person. If you have fast metabolism, skinny, right? So you can take milk. Some guys come up to me, actually one guy came to earlier, he wants to gain, he's skinny guy. So you can take milk. Milk, especially in India is good because it's organic. There organic is very expensive. Here it's organic, everything's organic, I love it. So you can take milk, it depends on you. If you're slow metabolism, I wouldn't recommend it. Then there are a lot of different supplements there also for bones and all this stuff. But overall, milk is a protein.